What's going on, everybody? This is the Chicago Sports Talk, Michael. And I always hate to tell you guys this because I feel like I've been telling you this, but some people don't want to fucking listen to intelligent people like me. I am absolutely fed up with Nate Davis. And it looks like the Chicago Bears are also fed up with Nate Davis. There's always something going wrong with this guy. Nate Davis, you're a fucking bust. You're a bust of a signing. You clearly have shown that you don't care. Ever since Ryan Poe's paid you, you seem to be, I just got paid. You know what? I don't care. It's all about the money, according to you. Not about loyalty, not about making a name for yourself. It's all about money, not about loyalty. Huh? Is that all you really care about, Nate Davis? The money? Is that the reason why? Because here's the problem that I have with Nate Davis. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like, hit the bell notifications for more of these. Nate Davis is a fucking waste of a signing. He's a bust. He's a joke of a player. He's at least Chase Claypool actually tried to care and work out. This lazy bozo doesn't want to work out neither. He's always injured, and when he does play, he's inconsistent. Nate Davis is a fucking waste of a signing. Okay? And I'd rather take whatever capital we will have if we release Nate Davis, because at least we're going to get somebody else that actually cares about protecting Caleb Williams. We're going to give somebody else a chance. But this person, Nate Davis, doesn't give a shit anymore. You're a waste of a signing. You clearly have shown that you don't care about anybody but yourself. It's all about the money at the end of the day, buddy. Matt Eberflus was also was also talked about it. He also said availability is always the best ability, and Nate Davis has not been available for the most part. People gave this man the benefit of the doubt for two reasons. Two, because one, it was his first year, and two, because of busting fails, they gave this man a pass. Might as well give the whole offensive line a pass at this point. But Nate Davis hasn't proved anything. He hasn't. He just hasn't. And when he's available, he's literally an open door for any defender. Like I said, Ryan Poles is good at admitting that he's wrong. He admitted that he was wrong about it was a mistake for the Bears to trade for Chase Claypool. Now he's got to admit another mistake and admit that it was a waste of signing with Nate Davis. Because clearly he left practice. They said it's a day-to-day injury, but there's always something going on with this guy. Always. And trust me, I've tried to give Nate Davis the benefit of the doubt. But there's only a certain point of time where you do too much. And he's doing too much. And honestly, if I'm any of the Chicago Bears players or offensive linemen, or if I'm Caleb Williams, I'll be like, if this franchise is going to protect me and ensure that I have a best career, you're giving me this bozo who can't even stay out on the field. Give someone else a chance that actually cares about protecting me, because clearly Nate Davis doesn't care. The Chicago Bears players should be fed up. The front office should be fed up, and most importantly, we fans should be fed up at Nate Davis. I'm all for cutting him. Just release him. No sweat, no blood, no. And Nate Davis, if you're somehow listening to this, you're hurting yourself by doing this. You only hurt yourself by doing this. Because if you want to get paid that money that you waste, because that's clearly all you care about, you just lay in your bed and be like, I said, Ryan Bates, Lucas, like I said, people can say what they want about Lucas Patricks and Sam Mustipher and even Cody Whitehair. At least they cared. Nate Davis doesn't care at all. He's just there for the money at the end of the day. He don't care if, he's projected to be the worst offensive lineman. He doesn't care that he was terrible last year. At the end of the day, he's getting that good money, and it would send a message to the players that if you don't perform well, you're not going to get the money you deserve. And Nate Davis is proving why it's a bad example to not care when you're getting paid that much money. It's time to move on. Cut your ties, Ryan Poles. I know it's hard to admit that you're wrong. Don't give him another chance. It's time to move on. I'd rather have Ryan Bates, and if Ryan Bates doesn't work out, guess what? We'll have the draft to work with. Or free agency. Mostly I would rather wait till the draft, but who knows at this point? Because with this Nate Davis waste of a signing, and I've been telling you, Bears fans, this offensive line still has issues. You think that we get rid of a quarterback, it's going to magically resolve the issue. No, Nate Davis is still the same as he was last year. The only people that actually care on this team is basically the whole offensive line except for Nate Davis. But again, this offensive line still continues to have issues. And Nate Davis is just the cherry on top of it. Nate Davis is just the whole story right off the bat. He's never available, and when he is available, he's an open door. And I saw this coming, but people gave him the benefit of the doubt because, we had Bustin Fields as quarterback. No. Nate Davis has always been the same as he always was at the beginning of the year. Nothing has changed. As far as I'm concerned, at least Tyler Scott, I may give him the benefit of the doubt. What has Nate Davis done to deserve the benefit of the doubt? Nothing. Missed all practice last year, and he's doing the same stuff that he did last year. I'd rather trust Evan Neal than at least, you know what? Why don't you go flip burgers, Nate Davis, with Evan Neal? Because maybe that's all you're going to be good for. Because trust me, I wouldn't even trust Nate Davis to make my order at a Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, whatever you call it. I wouldn't even trust Nate Davis to make myself a meal. Make a meal for that matter. So Nate Davis, I think it's time to cut our ties with him. And I know that's gonna, hit hard because this offensive line looked like it was gelling, but guess what? It doesn't get better from here on out. It will only get worse if you keep Nate Davis. So anyways, let me know in the comment section down below if you think the Bears should cut ties with Nate Davis. And if you agree with me, let me know in the comment section down below. I just needed to get this rant out there as soon as possible. But like and subscribe. As always, thanks for watching, and bear down.